show you how I break down my research when I'm looking at a company. So, SpaceX, I seen this article about SpaceX and I did a bit more digging into it and I threw it into Claude to just, understand the whole business of SpaceX. And it broke it down into four sections for me. So, here it gave me the total addressable market, which is about $28 trillion. Where that 28 came from is there's an AI opportunity of $26.5 trillion. I didn't even know SpaceX was involved with the AI opportunity. But then what really kind of caught my eye was this right here, the connectivity, and that is like your internet, also TV, all those things that you watch, right? And right now, that's a $1.6 trillion industry that's through Starlinks. And I didn't know that SpaceX owns Starlinks. And then they have the space and the rockets. And that's what everybody thinks SpaceX is. But SpaceX is more than that because a bulk of their money is coming from Starlinks. And Starlinks, what they have is a monthly subscription to give people access to use the internet and also your mobile phone anywhere in the world, which is crazy. So right here, I wanted to show you, so the explosion is 2.3 million to 10.3 in the last 3 years. The downside is they went from $99 to $66. As a consumer, that's a good thing. As an investor, it's like, why are you dropping the price? But it's almost like they're making it affordable for everybody. Another thing to look out for is the spending. Their capex chart is where it gets wild. They went from they want to go 4.4 billion to 11 to 20 and then around to 40 billion projected. And their AI spending alone went from 463 million to 12.7 billion in 2 years. Now, from an investor standpoint, that doesn't look that good because they're spending a lot of money. And if they're not getting back that money plus more, that's not a good thing for an investor because at the end of the day, you're trying to make money in this company, not lose money. Another thing, so right here, one thing to look out for is there's not really that much competition for Starlinks because Starlinks owns about 10,000 satellites in orbit right now. And their next in line competition only has about 100 each. But one of the big players that is in the space with satellites is the company is Amazon. So Amazon is launching satellites into space and they're going to become a competitor of Starlinks. The one thing about Amazon is they're a giant one and they have money to spend. The bad thing is Starlinks already has one up on them because Starlinks already has 10,000 satellites in space. But don't count out Amazon because when Amazon wants to really disrupt the market, they disrupt it. So I just want to give you guys just an insight of how I look at a company in the stock market and how I do my research to find out if this is something worth investing into or even doing further research into. If you found value in this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button or follow me on Instagram.